got one that can see.
Hey, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? I'm just going to do a quick video. I kind of want to advertise the live stream and tell you guys a little bit what we're going to be talking about. I uploaded a video on, I got one that can see earlier this morning. It didn't stay up for about an hour, and they gave me a strike for violating the community guidelines, which I didn't do anything, obviously, which they take videos down all the time. But it's going to be a little bit about the Smith-Mund Modernization Act of 2012. We've talked about this before, and this is something that's really important. And obviously it's important because YouTube doesn't want this out there. But I'm just going to upload probably the second half where it shows about the Modernization Act. You can look this up on Google yourself or whatever. It's HR 5736. What I wanted to talk about too was YouTube. Man, it's getting bad. I mean, I can't put anything out anymore. I've lost so many channels. But yet, what's going on right now is they have certain channels that they're using that are agents. Any channel, and I know probably some of you guys like a lot of them, and some of them they do put out a lot of truth. It's called controlled opposition. The controlled opposition always puts out truth. It's like a controlled release. But I can think of like 4 channels right off the top of my head that have been rolling strong for 10, 12 years that got well over 100,000. Some of them got like 300,000 subscribers. And if you're legit, you're not going to be rolling with that many subscribers the way YouTube is, because I can talk about certain things they talk about. My channel gets yanked, and they just keep growing and growing and growing. And I'm a little surprised that certain people haven't caught on to that yet, but oh well. But anyway, like I said, on Michelle's channel, I'll leave the link to her channel. We're going to be talking a little bit. We're kind of going to open it up for other stuff too, but I basically do want to talk a little bit about the Smith-Mund Modernization Act of 2012. You can look this up on Google, but this is something right now that is being pushed really, really hard. And certain wars that are taking place are directly connected to this. But anyway, hope to see you guys there, and just let you know I'm going to be uploading on Censored Truck Driver for a while because I got another strike on I Got One That Can See. I mean, seriously, I am about done with YouTube for real. I'll probably just keep a channel and just do the live streams on Sunday because everything I put out now gets a strike. I don't get any views. They mess with the comments. They delete comments. They mess with the likes. It's YouTube, man. They're cranking it up right now. I think we are really close to whatever the big event, the next big event's going to be. But maybe we can talk about that a little bit tomorrow in the live stream. But I just want to let you guys know that I haven't been really posting anything lately. Like I said, when I do post something, it gets yanked. And my job, I'm telling you right now, everything is getting bad. Let me tell you guys real quick about what's going on there. We got this new policy at work. And if you guys know, I drive a truck for a living, but it's a zero tolerance policy. It's a real long one where literally they will terminate you automatically. If you're speeding 10 miles an hour or more over the speed limit, they terminate you. And I mean, you don't even have to get pulled over by the police and get a ticket or anything. The company, they've put in smart cameras in there where they monitor your speed. They have analysts that are hired that what they're doing is they're giving you a score, a driving score. It kind of reminds me of the communist China's social credit score. But what they do is like they monitor like how like in the middle of the road you stay, and you're driving your speed, and how, like if you're distracted, how many times. But there's a point system. It's getting insane, man. I would have never started driving a truck if I knew it was going to end up like this. But with the zero policy, man, I have a really good friend that got fired. I mean, this guy's been driving 20 some years. He works his tail off, and they fired him because he was running behind. He was eating his dinner, and he was driving, and he had a fork in his hand. And they fired him for it. No chances. I mean, zero tolerance. It's insane, man. But this whole B system, it's really, really pushing hard. I think we are close to whatever the big event's going to be. But anyway, I'm not going to keep this too long. I want to put on the second half of this video about this Smith-Mund Modernization Act. I know a lot of you have seen this, but share it with your family and friends, because I mean, anytime you turn on your TV for your news, mainstream news, it's even alternative YouTube channels. It says it at the end, like I was telling you earlier. Channels out there that have over 100,000 subscribers. It's garbage. I mean, you take what you can, throw out the rest, but they are controlled agents, in my opinion. But anyway, hope to see you guys tomorrow night. We're probably going to be doing it at 6 o'clock Eastern time, maybe 7 o'clock. But Michelle will post, she'll post it and let everybody know what time it is. But anyway, hope to see you guys there. Love all of you. Hope you have a good one. See you then. Later.
My line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, to kind of catapult the propaganda,